Hello everyone and welcome to Free to Play Fridays. The game in the background is Blacklight Retribution, which I heartily recommend you all play because it's awesome. So the purpose of this series is kind of threefold. The first one is to provide channel updates to just tell you guys what's been happening in the previous week, what's happening in the next week, and to inform you guys of any outages or content delays that are going to be coming up. I'm going to try and minimize those, of course, but if something does come up, then it'll be either in the week that it happened or the previous week when I'm going to tell you about it. For example, I'm going on vacation in a couple of months, so you will know that that is happening. The second purpose I really have for this series is to, well, it's more like to relax and hang out, because I do hold down a full-time job, which is hard to show up every morning and then come back at night and create a video for the channel quickly for the next day so that I can upload that in the morning and get out. And so I kind of wanted to just do something relatively easy and something relatively relaxing that day in terms of gameplay content, so that I could just kind of hang out and do my own thing. And I couldn't get it out on Friday this week. I went to bed early, which I think was nice, something I don't often get to do. So I'm kind of glad that I got a chance to do this on Saturday instead of Friday. So the third purpose of this really is just to show off cool free-to-play games. So that's something I'm excited to present to you guys, and something I hope you will enjoy, as well as my usual permadeaths. So without further ado, let's get into channel updates. So really there's two major updates and one smaller thing that I wanted to go over. The first major update was that Torchlight, jeez, what's with all these lights? Have you ever noticed that games are all lights and crafts nowadays? There's Torchlight, Torchlight 2, Blacklight, Blacklight Tango Down, I suppose. Could be classified as a game, but then what? StarCraft, Minecraft, Warcraft. So, there, I've named 4 games with light and 3 games with craft off the top of my head. There you go. But the purpose of this is really to play Torchlight's, really update on Torchlight, saying that yes, I will be doing more as the week progresses. There should be an episode out today, Saturday, to go along with the episode that I released on Thursday. So second channel content's coming out today, woohoo! But that's going to probably be Legend of Grimrock, but I kind of got my Torchlight 2 video critiqued, and somebody called it more of a highlight reel than a let's play, and that's exactly what I was going for, which was awesome. And to hear that come out of them was great, because Torchlight 2 is 50% gameplay, 50% inventory management, and the fact that I was able to provide 50% inventory management not there was really awesome. I really appreciate that kind of feedback, because really the purpose of that was a highlight reel as opposed to a let's play. So that was awesome. The other game that I'm going to come out with was Legend of Grimrock, which is more of an exploration game. So I'm going to be providing most of that. It's going to be significantly less edited than Torchlight was, so it'll be faster to come out, which is always appreciated from my side, but it'll also be more about the exploration, because the gameplay in that is, the combat isn't really emphasized, the inventory, it's really clean, it's really nice, it's kind of tucked away, so that's great. But the purpose of that is exploration and finding secrets and really getting involved and kind of having your own adventure in this world. And so that's something I want to emphasize when I do the Legend of Grimrock series, and that's kind of my plan. So Torchlight 2 and Legend of Grimrock, I'm planning on doing a kind of flipping between the two. Doing one day of Legend of Grimrock, the next day is going to be Torchlight, then Legend of Grimrock, then Torchlight, and so on and so forth until somebody dies. Other games that I wanted to do in this channel, just in the future, I just want to say that I do have a plan, and content will not be sparse because I don't have a plan. Other games I plan on doing are like Half-Life 2, Ratchet and Clank, Jak and Daxter. Not sure if I'm going to do those. Those are the PlayStation 2 games. For anyone who's wondering what I'm talking about, old PlayStation 2 games. Not sure if I'm going to do those ones or not, but I have them on my list. Left 4 Dead, The Binding of Isaac is going to be a great one, just for a one-off one. I'm pretty bad at Binding of Isaac, let's be honest. Cave Story, Deus Ex, Far Cry 3, Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning, Legends of Grimrock, that's coming out soon, Mirror's Edge, Shank 2, the original Torchlight as well as Torchlight 2, Amnesia, Skyrim, and if you guys have any other suggestions, also Minecraft goes on that list, though I'm not sure if I'm actually going to do that or not. There's way too many Minecraft Let's Plays out. But if you guys have any suggestions, the comments in this video is a great place to put those, because I plan on reading these comments. So if you have any suggestions about games I should do, or what I should also go into, if I shouldn't just do permadeath and do something else, let me know, because I definitely want to get that community feedback right away so I can make this channel as good as possible. So that's exciting. So I just wanted to make sure that you guys knew that content was coming out, and it's going to come out fairly aggressively. So that's great. So we've already relaxed. It's Saturday now when I'm putting this out, because Fridays suck. And finally, the third purpose of this is kind of show off free-to-play games. So the game is Blacklight Retribution. It is a free-to-play game made by, I believe, Perfect World. Either way, it's the same people who made Zombie Studios. That's right, Zombie Studios. Same people who made Blacklight Tango Down, which was not so great, but this game is pretty awesome. Even if I am terrible with the hard suit, that's okay, because I can just minigun spam. I am good at doing that. Right. So that's really exciting. It's completely free to play, and it is relatively balanced. I mean, the starting weapon is pretty basic and doesn't do a whole lot, but there's a whole bunch of pre-built weapons that you can rent out, and the renting is pretty neat. It's offered kind of as an alternative for those of you who want to jump in and play for a day or two, but then you're like, well, we'll just go and do something else, which is kind of like me. I only get a chance to play it for a couple of rounds once in a while. And the renting guns option is perfect, because I just rent the gun for the day, play 200 game points, and then I'll get 150, 150, 150 for the 3 games I played. I gain a little bit of points, but the point of it is to have fun, and I found a gun that I like. So that's awesome. So it's available on Steam if you guys want to go and check it out. I heartily recommend it. And any comments or suggestions that you have, please leave them in the comments. I definitely want to hear them, because I'm sure they're all great ideas. Thanks so much for watching, guys.